Hello tool groupies, welcome to the Backwoods Mechanic channel. If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and pop the clutch on that subscribe button right now and enjoy this tool review. Now today we're going to do a basic little tool review. I know if you are in the mechanic field in any way, shape, or form, you already know what this stuff is. You already know about it, so you know you can go on about your day if you want to. This is for the people out here searching for one of two of these products, wanting to know a little bit more about them and see what type of deals are out here on the market. Now, as you can see right here, we're looking at two different name brands. This is your three-piece universal joint set from GearWrench. This one is product number 81228. Three-piece universal joint set. You get 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch drive. This does come with a lifetime warranty on it. You get it on this nice little case right here. And if you flip it over to the back, of course, you will see each individual part number is labeled. The 1/4 inch drive is part number 80100. The 3/8 drive is 80549. And the 1/2 inch drive is 80600. Universal joints, all that good stuff. The UPC number right here. Of course, for more warranty information, you can go to GearWrench.com or call 1-800-688-8949. This particular product is made in Taiwan of fully hardened Chrome Vanadium Steel. It's got the fully polished mirror chrome finish on it. This will run you right around $18 in store. I picked this particular setup from my local CarQuest, right at 18 bucks. Really good set. It'll hold up for what I need it to hold up for. If it breaks, all I got to do is warranty it out. No questions asked, no problem. That's the beautiful thing about having a GearWrench product or a product with a lifetime warranty on it. Now, as we pull these things off here, whenever you first get them, these little latches right here will show you close or open, and then you've got to twist it and get it open. And if you can't get it open, you know, I twisted this one and ended up popping it completely off here. But if you can't get it open, all you got to do is take your pair of pliers like this one, put it around the edge right there, pull a little plastic piece around, and it will pop right off. And voila, right there you go. Now, of course, you can see from these particular sockets right here that they do have nice high visibility stamping on them, so you can see the GearWrench name brand on it, and it's got the part number right there. And of course, looking at the drive, you'll know what drive size you are looking at. These are very nice, very well made products from GearWrench. Now, as far as what you're looking at on the right here, this one in particularly is for the people out here who don't use these all the time. You're not a professional mechanic. You may be a beginner in the mechanic field. You might be a do-it-yourselfer at home. You might want to work on something around your house, but you don't want to have to spend, you know, $20 on something like this. You don't want to have to go out here and spend it. It's a lot of money, especially if you got to buy parts and sockets and ratchets and, you know, whatever else it is you might need. So if you need something basic to do the job with, I picked this up at my local tractor supply company. This is what they call the Barnstar edition. It is a three-piece universal joint set. This one is product number 1356033. Rotate your sockets for hard-to-reach angles. Chrome mirror finish, resist rust. Sizes 1/4, 3/8, 1/2 inch. And then if you flip this one over to the back here, it'll tell you, there's your UPC number. It gives you the measurements of each one of these. And of course tells you who it's distributed by. This one's made in China. For more information, go to tractorsupply.com or call 1-800-376-9601. And when you get this particular set, all you got to do is take it, cut the back with a little razor knife, and right there you go. Now, these are made in China. Chrome Vanadium Steel. As you can see right there, it says Chrome Vanadium right on the side. Big, highly visible lettering. 1/2 inch is stamped into it, so you know what the size is. Each one of those got the 1/4 inch stamp on it. And then this one has got the 3/8 stamp on it. I mean, they are nice. They will do the job. You know, a lot of this stuff, I mean, that one's made in China, this one's made in Taiwan. But if you look at a lot of these in comparison, you know, a lot of them's probably going through the exact same factories. I mean, they don't have factories for cheap sockets and factories for expensive sockets, folks. They all come out of the same factories, just with a different quality of metal, a different quality of chrome plating, different warranty, basically. So you never know. I mean, things like this, you stick them side by side and look at them, you really can't tell one from the other. But the difference will be in how you operate them. So, I mean, these might last you for quite a long time. You know, if they break, no big deal. Because this particular set right here is going to cost you right around $8 plus some tax. You know, I mean, for another 10 bucks, you can get the GearWrench name brand, which is pretty good. But these will essentially do the exact same thing. For those of you out there wanting something basic, wondering where you can pick them up at, they will all do the basic type of stuff you need them to do. And now essentially the basic type of stuff is if you need to get inside of a hard angle, if you've got extensions and all that stuff, but you don't have a, you know, a flex head ratchet or something like that, and you need it in a really tight spot, all you got to do is take it, hook it to your ratchet, put your socket on there, and then right there you go. Once you snap your socket into place, you can easily stick this universal joint anywhere you need it to go. There we go. And then voila, you can stick it at an angle. You can go sideways and essentially turn your ratchet however you need to turn your ratchet, and that universal joint will work on whatever position you are in. I mean, it flexes back, forth, up, down, left, right, all that good stuff. That is what these are meant for. Great thing is, if you do have a roto ratchet, such as this nice looking Craftsman here, all you gotta do is pop your little universal joint right on there, and then you'll take your socket, put your socket right in place, and then you can reach angles that are straight up and down and sideways. I mean, you can really get in there to a lot of different angles that you might not be able to reach otherwise. So it is good to have the right tools on hand when you need them on hand. But this was just a basic little review, an introduction video for those of you out here looking and trying to figure out what universal sockets are, or where you can get some at, what the prices are on them. I mean, if you can afford it and it ain't going to hurt your wallet, definitely pick you up a little set of gear wrenches or something. If not, and you ain't got a whole lot of money on hand and you just want you a decent little set of tools to get you by for the time being, you know, around the house, working on your own vehicle, you know, something small, these might last quite a while. Either way, I'm going to test them both out. Of course, I am using the GearWrench on my more professional stuff that I do. And for those of you who follow this channel, know that I contract myself out to an industrial plant on the side. That's where I'm going to take these at for public access tools. So we will see how they hold up, because as they work on stuff around the shop, fixing machines and whatnot, we will see exactly how strong these things are and if they last. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.